so hot in here. Oh, God. You know, the dance intros, they do not help. Listen, I want you all to know, I actually did boot up Garden Warfare 2 today, just to see what was on the town hall, and I ain't playing that. So we are back on Fusion instead. Now, I said that we would do a separate episode after unlocking all of the, well, almost all of the uniques. There is only one that I don't have. It is, I've actually seen what it is because I somehow managed to pull it in the Odyssey minigame. It is another anime girl. It's not quite like this one. It is a ginger anime girl sitting on a throne. Kind of plays like Stardrop a little bit, without the comet. And I think that's the one that we get for beating the classic mode. So that's the only one we're not doing, but we got the rest of them here. And I said we do a separate episode actually trying them out. So we will do that. I did manage to get Imitator done as well, somehow. In fact, you know, I'll tell you what the first thing I want to do is I want to go back to Odyssey Gotcha Imitator. I want to run this one back because I feel like when I beat it, it was a complete fluke. I don't feel like I earned it at all. So I want to give it another go. And I want to see if I can beat it a second time. And then you can have the comparison. You can see just how badly I played the first time round. So basically, what we want to do here is we got a few chances to just play presents and get stuff. No, it's Gold Sunflower. Gold Sunflower's awkward. See, one of the things that I really want to get is sun production. That is probably the only sun production that I don't want. Gold Sunflower. Because it does this awkward shit. Wait, hang on. Maybe if I look it up in the almanac, I can figure this out. Because it does this thing where I don't know, it like stores stuff in like a bank. But then how do I get access to it? Costs 1,000 coins, makes all gold sunflowers restore their sort. Okay. So this isn't actually going to produce sun. It's going to store sun. And then I'm going to have to pay money. Money that I don't have. I mean, let's try imitating it real quick and see if that does anything. I don't like that I'm already against it. Okay, so I don't have any money, so I actually don't have any way to get access to this stored sun. So it is worthless. It is absolutely useless to me. We're going to need some kind of sun production that isn't this, and then we're going to need some kind of protection and shithouses. Oh, for fuck sake! Can I just move this down here? Move that out of the way so you have nothing to vault over. Please. I think maybe we're okay. Maybe we're okay. We're okay. I need some production, I need protection, and I need some kind of busted advanced Odyssey fusion that's just going to melt everything. Now, when I actually ended up beating this, I sort of... Okay, this is not good. Can we possibly... Oh, I don't know. Are we even going to kill this thing? Hey, we're going to kill it. Sorry, I keep having to stop because, like, random shit keeps spawning in that makes me panic. The first time I did this, I ended up getting Twin Sunflower from my first present, and then the second one had the Obsidian Toolnut, which, I couldn't tell you exactly what Obsidian Toolnut does, except for it is indestructible. Like, it is literally, I presume it is the best, like, tanky plant in the game. It does, like, it has a thing where it's got, like, 32,000 HP, and then it has this gimmick where you cannot hit it for any more than 100 damage. Like, even like a Gargantua swinging at it, a Zamboni trying to run it over, 100 damage. Doesn't do, like, the thing just does not die, ever. And it also has a thing where if there are multiple ones down, they, like, pain split the damage between them. So that just makes them even more indestructible. They're basically bedrock, is what they are. I don't know what the hell I'm going to do here. Could that maybe release the... It's not going to release the sun. I have over 1,000 stored sun. I don't even have access to it. So stupid. Okay, we have the... What do I even call this thing? Like the Saturn flipping kernel pole? Like, what is this? I've got various things that I can use to help me stay alive for the moment. But until such time as I actually get some sun production... Do you know what? Just get this heap of shit out of here. I don't even want it. Can I turn this to my side? Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do. I either just need a sun production or something that I can turn into sun production. So it could even be a puff shroom that I could then try and turn into sun shroom. But it needs to be something. It needs to be something, and at the moment it's nothing. I'm just now sitting around waiting for the next 100 sun. And this thing is fascinating. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I can't hit anything for the moment. Let's try this again. That's not a sunflower. That's that doesn't really help me at all. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Right, okay, let's just... Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, use this. Creates a jalapeno effect. God. Okay, it's dead. Can I please get a sunflower?
That's not a sunflower!
We got 10 flags to do, and I'm shit out of luck until they give me a sunflower. I can't do anything. You can't hit that, that's fine. No idea what this kernel pole does, but I mean, 11 out of 10 on the looks. I'll give you that. Hold this one back just in case I need it in a pinch. See, what is this doing? No idea, to be honest with you. Let's be avenue. That turns that into... Yep, thought so. Okay, well, we can move that around and it can hit stuff in other lanes, so that'll be good for... That'll be good for killing various things. Hope you're doing alright. Hope you're not fucking evaporating in this weather as much as I am. It's, okay, that's a good pickup. It's still not sun production, but that is useful. See, another thing we gotta bear in mind is keep hold of stuff that will be good later, and then we can just... Once we have sun production... we can then just imitate the shit out of it. That's the whole point. That's why I want sunflowers. But at the moment, they're not obliging. But yeah, I hope you're coping with this heat better than I am, because I'm flipping dying out here. Come on. That's a Sniper P. A good pickup, but it is still not sun production. Sniper P is just cool, because it will just hit anything in any lane for like 500 damage. And then you can also, you can fuse it with jalapeno. And then it basically does the same thing, but it inflames, so... It's a nice little pickup. That is a money torchwood. I have no idea what the hell that does. Would that have been... Okay, it's not actually giving me money. Because if it gives you money, it shows it down in the bottom. I was wondering for a second if I was going to regret getting rid of my gold sunflowers there. But I think we're okay. I don't think it's actually going to make a difference. Come on. Dude, I just need a sunflower. I need just a sunflower or a sun shroom or literally anything. It could be a sun Johnny. It could be a sun Johnny, just anything that can produce sun. I've been given all of these utilities and tools, and at the moment, there's nothing I can do with any of them. There's naught that I can do. I'm just sitting here like a lemon, waiting for the most basic plant in the game to pop up. Meanwhile, I have about 10 different star fruits, none of which I need, because none of them are Star Drop or the advanced one. What's it called? Magnetar, I think it's called. None of them are that, so that is not a sunflower. I don't even know what that was. It was some kind of doom shroom. It was very glowy, so maybe it was another one of these ones, like the kernel pole. Ask me, mate. I only work here. I work here full time, and I don't even get paid sunflowers. Talk about being mistreated in the workplace. I did a little bit of damage. Okay, I'll move you. In fact, you know what? You can have that so that you're a bit safer. And let's try this again. Why did I do that? What a fucking dickhead. You know what? I'm having a good time with this one. Having a really good time with this one. Well, I know I sound like a broken record at this point, but like, I just need a sunflower. That's all I need. That is an ice scaredy shroom. That is not what I need. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, shit. Oh, fucking goddamn it. No, 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 no. Oh, okay, okay, yeah, wait, wait, wait. That's it. Go on. Umbrella husk thing. Okay, we kind of dealt with that. We kind of countered it. What? Can't have shit in this house. Swear down. Right, okay. Well, I mean, that's an Odyssey Barley, so that might be useful, because that's just going to keep transforming into ridiculously powerful shit, so it's not all bad.
It's still not sun production, though.
It's like, we're coping at the moment, but I promise you, we start getting into, like, the later flags, this is not going to fly. We are not going to get away with this. We need to get something. I'm actually going to move you there, and we're going to start, like, moving these other star fruits in the kind of range where, yeah, you can start doing that. That's like an ultra starfruit torchwood, basically. And now this is going to be a sunflower. Wow. Okay, we've got the intergalactic space cactus. What are you saying? Fucking hell, look at the state of this thing. I'm guessing this thing is just going to be Doom Cactus on steroids. How much damage are you doing? A lot. What the hell? How much? Wow. Okay, this thing is absurdly powerful. And we got one of these guys. Okay, so we're getting good stuff. But again, it's just not the stuff that we need. I'm going to move you down to this lane. Oh, now we get money. Now we get access to the money. And now I feel like I didn't want to get rid of the gold sunflower. I just want a fucking sunflower, man. Yeah, see, that's great and everything, but it's not a sunflower. I'll keep hold of it. Because it's just an intergalactic sniper pea on steroids, but like...
It doesn't produce sun.
Doesn't even produce daughters. Oh, I fucking lost that thing. Jesus, what? Look at the state of that. Oh, that's bad. Okay, yeah, well, that's sick. Okay, cool. So we lost that lane. I don't even know what we're doing anymore. I've lost that lane as well. Here comes more Michael Jacksons, and I just cannot be fucked. Can you please just fucking nail all of them to the wall? Great. One of them got through anyway. All that because I couldn't get a sunflower. Like, it's just... It's amazing to me that you can give me this thing. You can give me that thing. You can give me the ginger anime girl that I don't have. You can give me obsidian tallnut. You can give me obsidian spikeweed. But a fucking sunflower is too much to ask. Maybe I just do it on a thing where I hit these first 5 presents, and if I don't get a sunflower, just restart. What the fuck? What have I just picked up? What is... And then you go and give me this thing! What the... What? You then give me a Gatling... What do I even call this thing? Gatling Sun Shroom? Oh, now we're getting sun production. Yeah, no problem now. Now you decided to give me this thing. It does piercing damage as well. Can I just point that out? This thing does piercing damage. So what? We just win. We just win because we got this thing. The randomizer don't take no fucking prisoners, mate. This is ridiculous. Can I turn that into a twin? No, not quite. What kind of damage are we talking on this thing anyway? I mean, it's not gonna cut it. It's not gonna cut it if we want to actually win. In fact, we're going to have to ban him. Yeah, it's not going to cut it in terms of damage, but I mean, sun production is sorted. Sun production is well and truly sorted. Look at that. We've already got nearly 2,000 sun. That's all I needed. That's all I needed. Now I can sit here and I can just farm for good stuff out of the presents. And then when I get something good, I just imitate. Obsidian fucking tallnut. I don't believe it. I don't believe what's happening here. This is going to be, you just watch me get my shit kicked in. And now this is going to be the easiest fucking win of all time. That's it. They now cannot get past this. They now cannot get like we win. We just win. Just like that. We got Chompzilla. I tell you what I can do with Chompzilla. I can play another present on top of that and hopefully turn it into... No, I can't turn it into Cherryzilla. No, okay, life ain't that cool. Fair enough. Kind of hoping you let me turn it into Cherryzilla, but I think you actually have to... A lot of the, like, really, really high level Odyssey fusions, there's a way that you have to get access to them before you can actually use them. And I think it's through... I don't actually know. Let me in the comments if you know. I think, is it through the Purgatory mode that you get those? Honestly? Okay. We're going to look at this. Do you see how much damage this thing is taking? That is a Gargantua thumping the shit out of it, and it took less than it took less than 100 damage. It got belted multiple times, and now it's back to full health again. Oh yeah, they heal themselves as well, because that's fair. Like, they weren't strong enough. Like, they weren't already indestructible. Zamboni tries to run over it. Nope. Pushes it back. Like, this might be the best thing in the entire game. Okay, so this is interesting. We got an ice... Fume Shroom. That we can turn into the Doom Spike Shroom. So, okay, that's an option. Like, we could work with that. I'm still going to keep farming for various different things. Oh. Doom Pea. Okay. Can I can't actually do anything with this, can I? No, it's its own thing. What happens if I put Inferno Wood in front of it? I kind of want to know what happens if I put Inferno Wood in front of this thing. It doesn't ignite anything. Can you imagine if it ignited the flipping Doom Pea? How stupid would that be? This is a sun cabbage pole. Like, I don't need this. It's useless to me at this point. That's, okay. I mean, do you know what we could even do just to bury the hatchet? We're just going to play another round of imitators here. And we are just going to create a second layer of these. So, yeah, you thought they couldn't get past it before? Yeah, now they super can't get past it. Look at that. You've got to get through 2 whole rows of indestructible tool nuts. Good luck, mate. Have fun with that. Let me know how it goes. Yeah, we just sit here now. We farm. This thing is absurd. And I don't appreciate the way you keep giving me sun production now. Like, you're taking the piss. You made your point when you gave me this thing. This is definitely an Odyssey fusion. I've not seen this thing before. That is a Hypno potato mine. Okay, I'm going to let this activate real quick. And then I'm putting it on this thing. On this Yeti. I need to see. Is it just going to blow him up and make him switch sides? Because if it does, that's kind of hype. Yep. Go ahead. I love it. Okay. Oh, umbrella leaf. I'm going to need that, actually, because they've got catapults coming in. So, nice to know we've got protection for those. And we'll keep on farming, I guess. We'll just keep on farming until we get something insane. We're not even on the second flag yet. And this is now just going to become an exercise of not whether or not we can win this, but how easily do we win this. I'm now actually kind of hell-bent on making the most broken setup imaginable. Well, hello there, gorgeous. What are we doing with you? We're gonna... Hold on, wait. I've got some kind of target thing here. That shoots a flaming explosive melon. And I can do it again. What kind of damage is this doing? This is another one of the high-level ones. Wait, ready? Ready? Oh, now hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Go on, get him. Get him. Hey, there you go. This is actually just a full-on manual firing plant. Do you know, let me peek this in the almanac real quick. Because I know we just got one of the good ones. It's all the way down here. This is the napalm shroom. Okay, so it has its own attack that it can do, but then the special is the manual launch. After launching a napalm melon, rests for 1.5 seconds. Wow. 1.5... 1.5 seconds is the time it takes for the melon to actually fire and land. So basically, it has no cooldown at all. Oh, there's so much to this plant. There's so much to this. This is like some Mad Max flipping fume shroom. I mean, there's an easier way to tell. Let's imitate it a bit. And let's get one in every lane. Because now we have it on the board. That's just a thing that we can do. Because that's fair. I'm going to get rid of all of this. And let's see what you've got for me. I'm going to do that out of disrespect. It's not even going to land in time. Oh, hey, Michael. Sorry, you picked the wrong round. You picked the wrong round, fool. 30,000 sun. I mean, there's definitely an argument that says I can just get rid of these sun gatlings now, but I don't really want to. Well, hello. This is the garlic chompzilla. I don't know what this thing does, but it's going in front. I know that much. He just did his little spinning. How much? I mean, look at all these things. They've taken no damage at all. Honestly, that's just spam imitators on the. Yep. 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 And now let's see if we can get something else. Let's see if we can make this even more stupid. Imitate a few of these garlic chompzillas. We're making an end game setup here. Like genuine end game shit. They actually got over. I'm done. I'm fucking done. They actually managed to get over. Why is it always Michael Jackson? It's always Michael Jackson. I like how we said we were going to play unique plants, and then we've spent like the first half an hour of this just playing this. Yep. That's what we do. Or I don't know, maybe this should just be a whole episode dedicated to this minigame. My magic cattail! Oh, I don't know what this thing does, but I so want to try it out. I so want to try this thing out. I have no idea what it does. Oh, do I? The problem is, I feel like whatever this thing... Whoa. Whoa. I was going to say, I feel like whatever this thing wants to do it is being slightly power crept by everything else on the field. We're batting a little bit out of the league here. I love that you've given me this. I also love that I am literally maxed out on sun. I actually cannot get any more sun than this. I have 50, like there, that is the limit. 50,000 sun is the limit. I spent all of last game begging for one sunflower, and now I'm not even allowed to have any more sun. So this thing, it spawns in like a little drone. That's interesting. Just sends it firing down the lane. Okay. Is it whenever it kills something? Is that when it does it? Whenever it drops a kill, it gets one of these little drones. I mean, that's going to be doing a fair old bit of damage, that. Okay, I mean, we're going to have to get to this. Oh, yeah, I mean, good luck trying to take that. Good luck. Good luck trying to take that, buddy. Go on, let's imitate it up a little bit. We don't need this. You've given me the Odyssey cattail. I mean, dude, I've waited how long for a new cattail? Like, come on now, wait. When two identical plants are placed above one another, they gain a 50% damage bonus and a 50% damage reduction. Yeah, because this setup needed to be better. This setup needed to be better. Now we have literally everything out here doing extra damage and taking less damage. So all of these Mad Max Fume Shrooms, all of these Garlic Chompzillas, and all of these cattails, look at how many drones. Oh, what the fuck have I just done? And more importantly, because this we were in dire need of this, the Obsidian Tallnuts are now going to take even less damage. It's like I just cast Light Screen on a max special defense Blissey. That's basically what we've just done. Like, you are not even hitting 1 damage. You are hitting 0. You are hitting so little it doesn't even register as a hit. It just says it failed. The damage was so minuscule it doesn't even count. Gain 3,000 sun, then double your total sun. Sun limit increased to 100,000. Oh, okay. Challenge accepted. Go for 100,000 before the game ends. All right. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the cattails just because, 1, I'd like them to get their own episode, and 2, you're making my game lag. Oh, I can't do it because I don't have access to it. If I had access to it, I could play a present on this, and I could turn that into an obsidian spikeweed. Oh my lord. I mean, it's all dead. That's it. That's it. So I want to just go over some of the things that we just got. So the Obsidian Tallnut, 32,000 HP, says here. Restores 1500 HP every 15 seconds, cannot be run over by a car, takes a maximum of 200 damage instead. When one Obsidian Tallnut receives damage, it is shared and divided among all Obsidian Tallnuts on the lawn. Recovers 10% lost HP when affected by ice shrooms or jalapenos. Blocks balloon zombies from passing by, forcing them to the ground. It has Cherryzilla Synergy. You need to have unlocked all the Odyssey modifiers of Cherryzilla and Obsidian Tallnut to obtain this synergy. When Cherryzilla and Obsidian Tallnut are both present, Cherryzilla no longer has a maximum toughness cap, and Obsidian Tallnut gains a 90% damage reduction. So yeah, you know that shit that Chompzilla does, where it eats something, and then its HP skyrockets? It does that, but there's no cap on it. I give you Obsidian Tallnut. Let's keep going. Napalm Shroom. This in itself has 3,000 HP. Each melon creates an inferno zone that lasts for 2.5 seconds that will presumably inflame anything that walks into it. And that spreads across lanes. And then it does all of this as well. Attacks pierce all armor and split into 2 additional napalm melons that target nearby zombies with the same damage. This, honestly, this is balanced. I want to look at the, it's in weak. Like the Magicat Nettle. This is actually in the weak category, believe it or not. First of all, let's have a look at this. Gatling Sunburst Shroom. Subspecies of the Gatling Icicle Shroom, which is this one. That's the next level that I've got to do in the Odyssey adventure. Shots no longer slow, but instead drop 5 sun on hitting the first and second zombies. Each subsequent pierce deals 20 more damage, but requires 5 sun per hit. So that's what was consuming the sun. Got you. Okay. Interesting. And then we have here the Magicat Nettle. 160 damage times 2. Summons a drone every time a zombie killed. A zombie is killed. I think that was meant to say. The drone fires 30 nettle spikes that deal 100 damage each. And then these can be modified. And the basic attack can also be modified. Fucking hell. God, I love Odyssey mode so much. I cannot get enough of this, man. So there you go. That's how we got Imitator. I believe it or not, I actually won it even more convincingly that time. We've been going for 40 minutes. We still got time. We can do some more stuff. Should we start playing around with the uniques? Which ones do I want to play around with? I definitely want to play with Burger Blaster. And I want to try I was about to say Magic Cat Nettle. Neko Squash. And we could maybe play around with Sniper P a little bit. I'd say what, let's boot up Odyssey Adventure Level 1. I mean, they do be sending quite a lot of shit there. So this is going to be a good test, but I'm coming in here because we get increased sun production in here, and I can use Sniper P in here as well. We'll bring Sniper P, we'll bring Burger Blaster. If I'm bringing Burger Blaster, I need to bring Cactus, Melon Pole, and I need Winter Melon as well. Yeah, so it's gonna be a bit of a task to get this thing to full tilt, but we can definitely do it. We can definitely do it. And remember, we get infinite use of the glove here as well. I'll bring Neko Squash. I'm going to bring... What does this thing do? What's this? Who's this little guy? Who are you? Cold Snap Bean. Hovering Plant strengthens the Snow Pea shooters below to launch Polar Ice Peas. Oh, wow. Increasing the damage and cry... Fucking hell. I could bring that, and then I could also bring P Commando. And we've already got Ice Shroom in there. Okay, so we've not got Reg Pea Shooter. Let's double up on the Ice Shroom, I think. Let's rock. So Sniper P will start off with you. We know what this thing does. It's just 500 damage from any lane. And then we can also play Pea Shooter on that. That turns it into P Commando, which is... yeah, just a better Gatling P, I guess. And then we can turn this into Ice P Commando. And then we can play the Cold Snap Bean above it. And this is now going to do double damage, correct? Yep. And it freezes quicker because it does double cryo points. So it will freeze them quicker. And then, of course, once they're frozen, they take extra damage anyway. So it's frozen and then just dies instantly at that point. Cool. So that's awesome. How quickly are you taking this thing out? This is 3,000 health. Pretty goddamn quick, actually. I'm impressed. And he does that. Okay. Neko Squash, what are you doing? You're up next. I want to see what you do. You gave me something from my Zen Garden? Oh, fuck's sake. Freeze. Perfect. Go on. You know what to do. Thank you, Ice Shroom, for coming in clutch there. Much obliged. Yeah, gotta be careful of that. Let's go for Burger Blaster. It's time. So we want Cactus. And then do that. So it's not fully powered up. Oh, here we go. So what projectiles does this thing fire? Because that's butter. I'm seeing melons. I'm seeing all sorts from this thing. We need a Winter Melon to complete it. So this is now a full tilt Burger Blaster. It is firing just about every different... Is it just random? I think it's actually firing random projectiles. I'm seeing melons, winter melons, summer melons. I'm seeing the shit that Doom's Spike Shroom fires. I'm seeing stars, Gatling Doom. No more. Yeah, I don't care about that. Wait, where did my thing go? Hold on, wait. How quick are you taking out an All-Star? That's doing Splash as well. Neko Squash, you can have that. Oh, okay. We're going to need a second one. Say, you immune to Squash or what? Okay, so Neko Squash seems to squash something and then give you an additional squash. Fair enough. Okay. Let's go for Sniper. And that. And that. And I don't know how I lost that one. But let's try and get more of these down. Because these seem low-key busted. So we do that, get another cold snap bean. I want to see the flipping ultimate that this thing does. I should have brought Imitator with me. And then I don't have to make it from scratch. But you know what? Fine, let's do it. Let's do that, and then we need that, and then in you go, in you go. Move you there. Go on, go on, go on. Fucking go on, mate! That's what I'm talking about. And again. Ice Room, go. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You mean to tell me that not only does Burger Blaster fire all that, but it also functions as a toner? Fucking yes, mate. Now we're in business. This is fucking awesome, mate. I love this. You can have cactus, melon. That's absurdly powerful. You have it with the cold snap bean as well. I mean, Jesus Christ. This thing does not play. The winter melon, down the hatch. Get that. Do you know, actually, it's not as difficult as I thought it would be to make this. I really thought it would be more tedious than this, but it's not at all. Like, it ain't even that bad. Oh, the winter melon. I mean, do what you want, Michael. Flipping out. You ain't getting over the Burger Blaster. Burger Blaster OP. Like, go on. Go on. Do your worst. Literally do your worst. You will do nothing. You will do nothing. That is it. Game over. Okay, I'm actually thoroughly impressed so far. So, Cold Snap Bean. We like this one. Burger Blaster. We very much like this one. Sniper P, Blazer P, P Commando, Snow P. Snow Commando. We like all of these ones. Neko Squash drops itself... Wait a minute. Drops itself if it doesn't hit anything. For each zombie crushed, a squash seed packet is dropped up to a maximum of 3. Crushing 3 or more zombies will drop an additional spike. Oh. Oh, okay, so we were not using this thing properly at all. We need to try and squash multiple zombies with this. If we can get 3 zombies at once, that's when the magic happens. What about Odyssey Adventure Level 2? What do they send on this one? Yeah, no, we're not fucking with that. We could just do the same one again. I don't really want to keep going against the Michaels. That's the only thing. I mean, I guess as long as we bring Ice Shroom, then we could probably deal with it. We'll bring Neko Squash again. We're going to bring all of these guys. Grants nearby plants temporary invincibility. Oh, shit. Grants all plants in a 3x3 area 6 seconds of immunity to all damage and crushing. That could definitely have its uses. Okay, did that do damage? It did a bit. More importantly, it is freezing. And now I wonder, I'm gonna need you, buddy, right there. It does go across lanes. Okay, good. Good. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. I could absolutely use the brown glove to set up for Neko Squash. I could totally do that. Why didn't I even think of that? Hold on. Wait. Give me my brown glove back. Hold on. You go in there. That's it. Slow them all down. And then what I'll do is I'll wait until it charges again. And then this one goes there. Oh, now I've got to fucking wait again. I need to wait for this guy. I've completely fucked this up. I need to wait for the... Freeze him. Tile, roughly. Right, really, Michael Jackson? Really? You're going to fuck this up for me? Go away. Piss off. Now I've got to play another one of these. Fuck off! Not yet. There we go. Right, Neko Squash. Do your thing. There you go. Okay, so we get all of this. All right, fair enough. Swordmaster Starfruit, what are you doing? Oh, here we go. Oh, you're fancy. How much damage did that do just then? 200? Wait, shit, hold on, wait. It creates that little aura around it. Hang on, wait. We could actually deal with the Michael. Okay. And now we've got to do this shit again. Oh my fucking Christ, dude. I cannot actually describe to you how much I hate this zombie. I cannot actually describe it to you. The most annoying fuckwit of all time. So while he's got the swords circling around him, I mean, that's interesting, actually. That's it's kind of a neat little gimmick. Turns into a nice little area of effect kind of deal. In terms of its attack, it's, you know, just normal Starfruit, basically. Although I think it has piercing. Does it have... Yeah, it has piercing. Okay. We got this guy as well. He also flings swords and does piercing and ice. And fairly decent damage, actually. Not even that bad. So we got a lot of stuff here that can hit multiple lanes. So that's nice. Let's get this little guy in. Move you. Gatling Doom. Yeah, I'm not really too bothered about that. I'm gonna do this. Do that. Oh my... Freeze everything. Freeze everything. Swordmaster. Get him down. And kill him. Thank you. Running with a shitload of these guys seems to be working quite well. Like, just throw down a boatload of these. Damage is decent. Piercing. Ice. Hit across multiple lanes. Any point, I could just play an ice shroom. Freeze everything for quadruple damage. It's not bad. But let's see what you alone can do against Final Wave. Let's see what you can do. Nope. That didn't work at all. Why did that not work? Oh my fucking god. Do you know what? Do you know what? Fuck the Michael Jackson zombie.